Tsunamis, nature's colossal waves, have the power to reshape coastlines, destroy communities, and alter ecosystems permanently. But how exactly do they transform coastal environments? And what can we learn from one of the deadliest tsunamis in history? Let's dive into the science and stories of survival. Scientists have long studied these powerful waves, using advanced technology to predict their paths and impacts. Communities around the world have learned to rebuild and adapt, educating future generations on preparedness and resilience. We honor the memories of those lost and continue to work together globally to mitigate future disasters. Join us as we explore the awe-inspiring and devastating world of tsunamis. Tsunamis are triggered by powerful disturbances, such as underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides. Unlike regular ocean waves caused by wind, tsunamis are displacement waves, moving entire columns of water across vast distances at speeds up to 500 miles per hour. As they reach shallower waters, these waves slow down but grow dramatically in height, sometimes reaching over 100 feet. The results can be catastrophic. Scientists use various tools to monitor seismic activity and predict potential tsunamis. This includes seismographs, which detect underwater earthquakes, and tsunami warning systems that alert coastal communities. These systems are crucial for minimizing loss of life and property. Historical records show that tsunamis have been occurring for centuries, with some of the most devastating ones recorded in history books. Today, advanced computer models and simulations help scientists understand and predict the behavior of tsunamis more accurately. Community preparedness programs and educational workshops are essential in teaching people how to respond during a tsunami. Coastal defenses, such as seawalls and breakwaters, are also constructed to protect vulnerable areas from the impact of tsunamis. Despite these measures, the sheer power of a tsunami can still cause significant damage, reminding us of the importance of ongoing research and preparedness. International collaboration and research are key to improving our understanding and response to these natural disasters. While the ocean can be serene and beautiful, it's crucial to respect its power and remain vigilant. Tsunamis don't just affect humans, they forever alter entire coastal ecosystems. Mangroves and coral reefs, nature's coastal defenders, often take the first hit, breaking the force of the waves but suffering massive damage. The destruction of these ecosystems has long-term consequences. Tsunamis bring in tons of debris and sediment, smothering marine life. Entire habitats for fish, birds, and plants can be wiped out, but sometimes new landforms, such as lagoons and sandbanks, emerge in their place. It can take decades for these ecosystems to recover, and in some cases, they never return to their original state. Marine biologists often work tirelessly to restore damaged coral reefs, but the process is slow and painstaking. Similarly, replanting mangroves is a crucial step in rebuilding these vital coastal barriers. Community efforts in coastal cleanup and restoration projects play a significant role in the recovery process. Over time, with dedicated efforts, some areas show remarkable recovery, though the scars of the tsunami remain. As ecosystems begin to heal, marine life and birds gradually return, signaling a slow but hopeful resurgence. Continuous monitoring and data collection are essential to understand the long-term impacts and guide future restoration efforts. Education and community involvement are key to fostering a culture of conservation and resilience against future tsunamis. While the journey to recovery is long, the resilience of nature and human determination offer a beacon of hope for the future. December 26, 2004, a date etched in history. A massive 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Sumatra, triggering a tsunami that swept across 14 countries. The tsunami struck with little warning. Waves as high as 100 feet devastated Indonesia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and India, claiming over 230,000 lives. Entire villages were erased, ecosystems destroyed, and coastlines forever altered. In some places, the coastline receded permanently, while in others, new islands and sandbars formed. Coral reefs were buried, while some fish populations vanished entirely. The world responded with an outpouring of aid. International organizations and volunteers rushed to the affected areas, conducting rescue operations and providing medical assistance to the injured. Rebuilding efforts began almost immediately, with communities coming together to restore what was lost. Memorial services were held to honor the victims, with people paying their respects at various sites. Over time, the environment began to recover. new coral growth was observed and wildlife started returning to the affected areas. Educational programs and community workshops on disaster preparedness were implemented to ensure better safety in the future. Tsunami warning systems were installed, and evacuation drills were practiced to enhance readiness for future events. The disaster also led to increased international cooperation, with scientists studying tsunamis and global efforts to mitigate risks. Survivors shared their stories, showcasing the resilience of communities as they rebuilt their lives. Today, the affected coastlines have found a semblance of peace, but the memory of the 2004 tsunami remains a poignant reminder of nature's power.
I saw the ocean disappear, and moments later, a massive wave appeared. It was unlike anything I had ever seen before. I grabbed my child and ran to the highest building. We barely made it. The fear in my heart was indescribable.
The water kept coming. It was relentless, wave after wave, each one more powerful than the last. I held onto a tree for hours, watching entire houses being carried away. The destruction was unimaginable.
A local fisherman warned us and told us to run inland. His voice was urgent, filled with a knowledge that we didn't have. His knowledge of the sea saved our lives. We owe him everything.
Since 2004, countries have invested in better early warning systems and disaster preparedness. The lessons of that day remain as a stark reminder of nature's power. The devastation was a wake-up call for the world. Communities came together to rebuild, showing incredible resilience and strength. Children returned to school, and new buildings were constructed with better safety measures. Memorials were built to honor those who lost their lives, ensuring that their memories live on. Scientists continue to study tsunami patterns, using advanced technology to predict and understand these natural phenomena. International cooperation in disaster response has improved, with global leaders discussing and implementing better preparedness strategies. People now participate in tsunami drills and community awareness programs, making sure everyone knows what to do in case of an emergency. The coastline is now dotted with early warning systems, and people living near the coast are more prepared than ever before. Survivors continue to share their stories, and communities gather to discuss and improve tsunami preparedness. The sunset over a calm ocean symbolizes hope and resilience, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the greatest challenges. While tsunamis bring devastation, they also offer an opportunity to learn and rebuild smarter. Protecting mangroves, coral reefs, and coastal forests can reduce damage. Education and early warning systems can save lives. The ocean is powerful and unpredictable, but with knowledge and preparation, we can coexist with it more safely. Remember, nature reshapes the world, but human resilience defines how we adapt. Scientists are constantly analyzing data to better understand tsunamis and predict their occurrence. International cooperation and advancements in technology are crucial in improving our response to these natural disasters. Coastal cities are implementing new building codes and innovative designs to withstand future tsunamis. Community resilience programs and local leadership play a vital role in recovery and preparedness. As we look to the future, we must balance respect for nature's power with our efforts to protect and sustain our communities. Together, we can create a safer, more resilient world for future generations. If you found this video informative, hit like and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of the planet's most powerful forces. We have a lot more exciting content coming your way, so make sure to stay tuned. Share this video with your friends and family to spread awareness about the incredible power of nature. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.